Hello there. This is John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and today is Saturday, October the 1st, 2022. The year sure is flying by, isn't it? So, as far as my week goes, um, it's been, the usual. But of course, there's been a lot going on in the world. Um, I feel very bad for the people uh, with the aftermath and the ongoing stuff of Hurricane, is it Ian, that tore its way from Florida up? As I see these tragedies like this, it just seems like they're happening more and more frequently. Um, my my best guess is this is the kind of these are the results of the change in our climate system that some people don't believe exists, but obviously exists. Um, what do we do? I mean, I think we're going to be pounded worse and worse. I don't know how long this cycle lasts. Will this be another year or two? Will it be the new normal? I don't know. None of us know. There are people that may think they know, but what do we know? So we do the best we can for everyone. There's just the death tolls keep rising and rising. But what can we do? We do the best we can. We help those that we can. You fix up what you can. You move forward as you can. Um, the world is always full of tragedy, and no one is any less than anyone else is. Also, I was talking to several people I know this week dealing with cancer, which is it can I don't know. I'm not dealing with that. Thank the Lord so far. Um, but looking at one's own mortality has to be a tough row to hoe. Um, I mean, on my end, I have increasing disabilities. I was thinking about this. I was talking about this the other day with someone that even since I've been home since November of last year, um, after rehab, and they got me walking again and I wasn't up to where I was before I went in the hospital, but I was better than when I was in the hospital and couldn't walk. I would say since around May or June, the my legs, my mobility has deteriorated a little bit. I don't know why. I mean, I'm still walking around and doing the best that I can, but I've had increasing joint problems and muscular problems with both my legs. Um, Maybe that's just old age. Maybe it's, October the 6th of last year is when they dropped me on the concrete on my front sidewalk. Maybe that had some kind of um, longer lasting effect than I was aware or that anyone was aware. I don't know. I deal with each day as I can. I think that's all any of us can do. And you find the best in it. You find the best in your life on that day, and you hope for maybe a little better tomorrow. My thoughts are often with those around me, my family, my friends. How are they doing? I was talking to a friend of mine she's been a friend for close to 10 years, I guess. Um, and she's going through some horrible stuff. Speaking with her, she is having a hard time breathing. She's going through severe osteoporosis, and she was telling me for a while she was pretty much living on Pedialyte, and now she has to drink salt water every day for her system, and it's a case of I don't know. In the years I've known her, it's sort of diminishing returns, but she's a fighter. I mean, so am I. So are many people I know, and so I pray for the best. You know, And I'm sorry, I don't mean this to just be a negative thing, because there's lots of things that aren't negative, you know. Um, there's lots of wonderful people in all of our lives, and many of you seeing this are wonderful people in my life, and I thank you for that. So, I mean, even on my end, there isn't a day that I don't look forward to something. You know, tonight I'm making some kielbasi and mashed potatoes. That'll be tasty for those of us that like such things, and I know Michael likes that as well, so that'll be nice. Um, I'll do a little more work tonight, and no work tomorrow because I never work on Sundays. That's a tradition, as is kind of scratching my itch on my nose. Um, and we go forward from there. Who knows? I got communion from Grace Mary on Thursday. That was great. Um, I saw a few relatives that I don't always see. That was nice. Um, my friend Bob came by for a bit, so it was certainly nice to see him. We had a nice conversation, and life is good despite my aches and pains and my disabilities. We do what we can. Had nice to talk to my friend Marcy and Lisa, and it's turning into um, what was it, romper room. Pretend this is a mirror. Magic mirror, tell me today, did all my friends have fun at play? I see you, Leanna, and I see you, Daniela, and I see you, Ed, and I see you, Larry, and of course I see you. Who I forget who we had. Did we have Miss Louise on the local romper room here when I was a kid? I can't remember the miss. And at any moment, Doobie's gonna come in, but since Doobie can't be here, we'll throw in some yellow. Um, Bananagram is here. The upside down bananagram. Isn't that wonderful? And I'm rambling. So I think that's my cue to say I love you all. I hope you're having a good week and have a good weekend. Be in touch. Drop me a line. Hi to all of you. I love you. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye. Au revoir. A bientôt.